Hey everyone, this is Lenny here. Time for a brand new trailer reaction, and let's just get into this. We're going to talk about the new trailer for Transformers 1. And if you can see by my really fucking awesome Optimus Prime, I am a Transformers super fan. I've been a super fan since Transformers came out in the early 80s. I think it was like 83, 84. I own every single Transformers episode, Generation 1, 2, and 3. I can quote Transformers the movie off the top of my head. I'm really pathetic like that. I watched all the Transformer movies, the Michael Bay movies. They're ridiculous. I think I really only enjoyed the first one, but I still watched all of them because I am a Transformers super fan. I watched all the cartoons, all the new cartoons like Transformers Armada and things like that. Anything that has to do with the property, I just consume, because there's just something about the Transformers property, and there's just something about Optimus Prime in general, because he is one of the coolest heroes in fiction. And, you know, seeing this movie is exciting and scary at the same time. Exciting because as a Transformers super fan, I do know of the origin of Optimus Prime and Megatron. Optimus Prime, he used to be Orion Pax. And, you know, there's a whole thing, I think it's in the second season, they really get into Optimus Prime's backstory. And they, you know, kind of get into, you know, his relationship with Megatron, the Decepticons, and Megatron had a relationship with the Constructicons. I'm getting to like some really nerdy deep cuts here. But yeah, so this movie is getting into that. So I am interested in it, but I do remember seeing after watching the first trailer, I was like, yeah, this definitely seems more aimed at, you know, kids, at the youth, which I'm not going to be mad at, because I was 7 when I discovered Transformers, and even I look back and watch the episodes, and I'm like, come on, the episodes are ridiculous. I have a nostalgic, you know, feeling for them. Even I understand that the writing, even sometimes, like in the later seasons of the cartoon, the animation wasn't that great. There are all sorts of animation errors and things like that. So even I admit that things were ridiculous. But I was a kid. I didn't give a fuck. And I think this is probably going to be the same way. I think a lot of younger audience members, this may be their discovery into Transformers. And we'll see how this goes for them, and this may get them into the property. But I've been talking a lot because I'm a Transformers super fan, like I said, but we're here to talk about the trailer. So we're going to talk about Transformers 1. Optimus, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do the damn thing.
For thousands of years, we have been at war. But before, we were enemies.
I'll say this, the CGI is very pristine.
We were like brothers. You ready?
Always ready. Let's punch in.
So if I think that's Chris Hemsworth and Brian Tyree Henry.
Can transform.
Hey, Darkwing. Don't. My finger can transform. Guess which one?
Allow me.
I appreciate you having my back.
No matter what.
What is that?
Sending location coordinates. We're under attack!
It's an SOS message from the surface.
Fantastic!
It's time to show them we are more than meets the eye.
Of course, we have to say that.
Cave with teeth. Nothing scary
They
about
said the thing, they said the thing.
Holy Primus.
I see strength in you. Take these and access your full potential.
I know that's not Galvatron,
How do we use
but
these things?
the design looks like Galvatron.
How you choose to use this power is up to you.
We roll out.
What?
Louder.
Transform and roll out!
I want to help build a better
He said the
world.
thing.
Like you said, we can be so much more.
Maybe it's just me, but he's different.
Yeah, no, I picked up on that.
I picked up on that too.
Okay, I'm assuming
happened to my
there's
best friend?
Bumblebee. I don't know if that's RC as well in there.
Burn it down! All of it!
We have to stop him.
We could have built the future together.
I don't think so.
Okay. Now we're getting this is more interesting than the first trailer I saw.
Decepticons! Rise up!
Okay. The animation in this looks tremendous. Wow, look at
That's what I'm
that.
talking about.
Now is the time for us to stand up together as one.
Okay. Yeah. That looks good. That looks promising.
Starscream and your Shockwave and Soundwave? Enough. Gosh, raise your hand if Wave is in your name. There's a lot of waves.
That is so true. Okay, that was the new trailer for Transformers 1, and I wish this was the first trailer. This looks so much better than the first trailer that I saw, because like I said, the first trailer just seemed like it was just all jokey, and it seemed like it was just juvenile, it was going to be just for kids, but this is getting into the actual origin story from what I'm seeing from the Now, I'm not going to watch any more trailers because it does seem like it did give a lot away. But I mean, at the same time, I guess not really for me, because again, I do kind of know the lore and know the history of the Transformers and Megatron and Optimus and all that stuff. So I'm kind of interested in seeing how this iteration of the story is going to play out. But it does definitely seem like we're going to see a true story of these two Transformers, Optimus and Megatron, how they started out as friends and how they grew apart. And that is really going to be the intriguing thing. What is the rift that divides Optimus and Megatron, that divides them so much that they become lifelong enemies, that Megatron wants to basically kill Optimus? What happened? And that's going to be the intriguing thing. And I think that's the thing that a lot of Transformer fans are going to want to see this moving forward, to see exactly what was the breaking point that split Megatron, Optimus, and really created the divide between the Autobots and the Decepticons. The animation, like I said, looks crisp, looks great. The sheen on it is, I haven't seen, the animation style is really unique, just because it just has this crazy, sheen or gloss to it, to all of the Transformers and to Cybertron. So that's really cool, and I'm kind of interested in seeing how the animation style plays out as well. But yeah, I'm really impressed by this trailer. I wish this was the first one. I wouldn't have had as much apprehension if this was the first trailer. I'm still going to go in with reserved expectations, because I still see this as still ultimately being something that's probably more for the youth and for those sensibilities. But just seeing how this trailer played out and seeing how, they are really going to develop this whole rift between Optimus and Megatron, and maybe they are going to play that straight. So I'm intrigued in seeing how that plays out. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts and feelings for the new trailer for Transformers 1. Optimus, what did you think of the trailer? What did you think of the trailer? Share your thoughts, leave your comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can get notifications as well. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care.